everyone, and welcome back to another VVP training session video with James, here to take you through Control Panel today. So, jumping in, you can see at a glance that it is very much the same as the normal dashboard view that you're all used to, with a few key differences. Anything that incurs a billing charge or change rather has been deactivated, so anything that's like users or devices or adding users and devices. Navigating over to the left hand side, we've got the numbers through feature codes buttons. So with numbers, you can see all of your DDIs at a glance and which users they correspond to, and if I had any spare numbers, you would see them here. Within users, you can see all your users' extensions, phone numbers, devices, and features. And if we jump into a user, we can change voicemail pins, send emails to an alternate address, and do a couple of little different changes to timeouts, extension numbers, etc. And then just make sure you hit save changes when you're done. Cool. Right along to Carlos we go, where under phone numbers he has none. If we click on this, if we had a spare number in the account, we could add one here. Under devices, I can see the devices, and again I can add from any spare devices that I might have. With user features, you have some of them but not all of them. So just the basic ones: caller ID, call forwarding, voicemail box, find me, follow me, music on hold, and do not disturb. Cool. Into groups. Here we have a sales group, but I can add a group should I wish to. I could say that I want 5 people in here to join an admin group. They'd drop into this right-hand menu and I'd create group. Cool. Main number. There's a few different things you can do within the main number section. If we jump into the first drop down, I can add from spare numbers and unassign this number if I needed to. Under office hours strategy, I've got the option to toggle between 24 hours open and custom office hours. And within custom office hours, I can select Monday through Sunday and manually input the time range. I can also select are you closed for lunch hours and manually input the time range there as well. The little info sort of prompt here is just saying to make sure that you change it within core routing, which is just this couple tabs down. So under office holidays, I can manually input any holidays that I might have, and you can just keep adding holidays as you need to here. Incoming call handling. So this is how the calls come into your business, and you can select during open hours, after hours, and holidays. Here under open hours at the moment, we'll flick back to this first one, which is where a call comes in and goes to a virtual receptionist. The second one, the call comes into a user and then goes to a virtual receptionist. And then the last one, the call comes into a user and then goes to a voicemail box. Then we have main conference number and main fax box number. If I had any within this test account, you would just see them here. Now with the control panel, you also get full call logs. So this is any attempted or succeeded call from this account, and that's also users and devices as well. So you can see normal clearing, duration, and then of course if you need to raise a fault, you just click this, what looks to be a fire extinguisher to me. Cool. Jumping into devices, we've got at a glance a view of all your devices on the account. You can enable and disable them, and you can jump into the edit button here where you can change the SIP username, SIP password, and you can actually jump into advanced as well where you can change codecs and things like that. Alright, moving out of devices, we jump into the last 2 tabs on Control Panel app, which are voicemail boxes and feature codes. So within voicemail boxes, you can see all of the users' various voicemail boxes, and you can jump into this little edit spanner here and change the name, voicemail number, and PIN number. Lastly, we have feature codes. So this is all the sort of speed dial codes that are on the account that perform a certain action. So this might be to toggle hot desking on and off, call hold, call park, that sort of thing. So those are all listed there. And with that comes the end of the video. So stay tuned, there's going to be many more to come. And thanks for watching.